At Nano University, Sang-yin received a call from his mother reminding him to wear warm clothes as the first frost brought a significant temperature drop the next day. However, his mind was solely focused on Wen Yifun's birthday, which falls on frost descent. He tried calling her number several times, but each attempt was met with a message that the number did not exist. He then put his phone into a box filled with old train tickets he had kept from his trips to Beiyou. When his roommate asked why he was still awake, Sang-yin claimed his phone was broken before whispering, "Happy birthday." On the 263rd day of Wen Yifun and Sang-yin living together, Wen Yifun arrived at work early. Shortly after, her colleague Su Tian's water suddenly broke. At the hospital, the doctor explained that Su Tian had a high leak rupture and her cervix was not dilated enough, which put both her and the baby in a dangerous situation. The doctor advised a C-section, but Su Tian, a single mother who had recently divorced, was determined to have a natural birth. Just then, Guo from the finance department rushed in, revealing himself as Su Tian's boyfriend. He tearfully confessed that he had secretly loved her for a long time and only began pursuing her after her divorce. He was aware that she was pregnant and the biological father was irresponsible, but he declared his unwavering commitment to taking care of both Su Tian and her child, promising to love the baby as his own. Soon after, Su Tian successfully delivered a baby girl. Overjoyed, Guo reiterated his commitment to loving and supporting them. Witnessing this touching scene, Wen Yifun was deeply moved by the miracle of life and sent a message to Sang-yin, sharing her reflections. Later that day, on frost descent, Su Haowen and his grandfather held a poignant farewell ceremony for their beloved 16-year-old pet dog, Woody. Wen Yifun comforted Su Haowen, sharing her own experience of losing her father. She expressed her belief that those who have passed on are in the sky, preparing a warm home for them. Zhong Xiqiao echoed her sentiment, telling Su Haowen that being remembered and cherished by others is a truly blessed feeling. The grandfather watched the smoke rising from the incinerator, imagining it was Woody ascending to the sky. That evening, Wen Yifun returned home to find Sang-yin still awake. He casually asked her to retrieve a carton from the refrigerator, which turned out to be a birthday cake. Wen Yifun asked if he had bought it specifically for her, but Sang-yin, trying to act aloof, claimed he had bought it randomly. Wen Yifun smiled and thanked him, then playfully took a picture of him holding the cake. As they ate, Sang-yin inquired about her birthday wish. Wen Yifun replied it was related to her work, prompting a slightly disappointed Sang-yin to quip that he thought she would wish for him to be her boyfriend. Later, Sang-yin pointed to a gift on the shelf, telling her to get it herself. As Wen Yifun reached for it, he gently touched her head and softly wished her, "Happy birthday." Shortly after, Su Haowen called Sang-yin, opening up about his feelings after Woody's passing. He confided that he had fallen in love with someone but felt nervous and like a wimp around her, constantly fearing that saying the wrong thing would make her leave him forever. Sang-yin urged him to be bold and pursue her, warning him against procrastination. Su Haowen suggested they talk further at overtime the next evening, but Sang-yin declined, stating he was busy at night confirming something. He added that a girl was currently trying to pursue him, leaving him no time for other people's affairs. Meanwhile, Wen Yifun opened Sang-yin's gift, a bottle of perfume named First Frost. She suddenly remembered that Shuangjiang, Frost Descent, was her childhood nickname, given to her by her father because she was born on that day. This realization, that Sang-yin still remembered her nickname after all these years, sparked an overwhelming urge in her to pursue a romantic relationship with him. When Zhong Xiqiao called to wish her a happy birthday, Wen Yifun immediately arranged to meet her, confessing her decision to court Sang-yin. Zhong Xiqiao, though surprised, wholeheartedly supported her friend, offering advice and boosting her confidence. She praised Wen Yifun as the bravest girl she knew, independent and self-reliant, and advised her to strategically show Sang-yin just enough affection to make him feel a need for her, like a spider's web, until he initiated a confession. Bolstered by Zhong Xiqiao's encouragement, Wen Yifun resolved to cast aside all hesitation and passionately pursue Sang-yin, determined to at least try, even if it meant risking failure. Back home, Wen Yifun noticed Sang-yin's light was still on and sent him a text message to thank him. Sang-yin replied with a simple, "Get an early night." Wen Yifun then messaged him again, promising to give him a return gift on his birthday and playfully asking him to give her a daily countdown, claiming she was afraid of forgetting. Sang-yin, initially finding her request a bit cheeky, nevertheless sent a voice message reminding her, 69 days left. Wen Yifun listened to the message repeatedly, her happiness growing with each listen. Wen Yifun visited Su Tian at the maternity center, where Su Tian expressed her gratitude for Guo's devoted care and thoughtful gifts. Su Tian noticed Wen Yifun's perfume and remarked on her unusually cheerful mood, asking if she was in love. Wen Yifun confessed that she was pursuing someone. Su Tian was astonished, praising Wen Yifun for taking such initiative. Wen Yifun then revealed that the person she was courting was her roommate, who was so handsome he could be a bar's poster boy. Su Tian was utterly shocked by this revelation and declared she needed to go back to the maternity center to digest the news, but she encouraged Wen Yifun to be as proud and confident in her pursuit of love as the man she was pursuing. Later, Sang-yin returned home late from overtime work. When Yi-fun, determined to pursue him, looked up advice online on how to court someone I've offended, Sang-yin sent another message, 68 days left. Worried about falling asleep and missing his next messages, when Yi-fun tried various methods to stay awake, Sang-yin continued to tease her via text about her past actions, recalling how she would take advantage of him, and claiming she often forgot her promises. He brought up a past sleepwalking incident where she hugged and kissed him, implying she had already plundered him. When Yi-fun, reading his remarks, worried if her past enthusiastic sleepwalking behavior might make him lose interest or view her as lustful, feeling utterly embarrassed and confiding her worries to her cat. If you love the story, subscribe for the next episode.